As much as I hate to admit it, relationship drama is just one of life's given problems. At some point, everyone will experience some kind of drama in their love life, but for celebrities, this kind of drama is blown up because of their place in the media. There are plenty more celebrity affairs, past and present, to expose, so let's count down the top 10 celebrities who cheated on their spouse 2021 Part 2. At number 10, Jesse James. It's always heartbreaking to find out your partner has been unfaithful. You lose all trust in them in an instant, and finding out that your partner has cheated on you once is heartbreaking enough. So to find out that it happened multiple times is a feeling that I couldn't even imagine. Serial cheating is definitely something that greatly affected Jesse James and drag racer Alexis DeGeneres' relationship after they discovered that there was some serious infidelity going on. In a messy cheating scandal, Jesse and Alexis' relationship ended after 7 years. This breakup was really messy because it was revealed that Jesse had cheated on his wife with at least 20 different women. According to some sources, it was revealed that Jesse would sneak women into his family home, as well as fly women out to Austin to hook up with them in hotel rooms. His wife reportedly found out about his infidelity about 2 years ago, but didn't know about how many women her husband was involved with, and when confronted about it, Jesse obviously denied everything. It was also reported that Alexis tried to work things out with Jesse, but he wasn't interested in making things work. If you find out that your partner is cheating on you, you have to cut that out of your life. You don't deserve to be disrespected like that. At number 9, Austin McBroom. Basketball player turned YouTube family vlogger Austin McBroom has been in countless scandals over the years, and the amount of times he's been accused of cheating on his wife, Catherine, is just too much to count. Though he continues to deny each accusation, they still keep coming. This latest scandal that he's currently facing alleges that he not only had a secret relationship with another woman, but that he also has a secret daughter. A TikTok user recently took to the platform to make the allegation that Austin was the secret father of her child and that Austin's wife paid the other woman to terminate her pregnancy. This continues to be speculation, but after someone else came forward claiming to work at the daycare that Austin's secret daughter attends, saying that Austin is listed in the child's paperwork as the legitimate father, people are starting to wonder if this is actually true. Like I said before, these cheating allegations aren't really anything new for Austin, so no one really knows what to think anymore. But something does seem a little fishy here. Guess we'll just have to wait for more developments. Now, before I carry on with the list, I'd like to ask you guys to consider leaving a like on this video if you're enjoying it so far, and also check out my gaming channel Viper Girl to watch some fun content and game with me. At number 8, Jesse Metcalfe. In 2020, Desperate Housewives actor Jesse Metcalfe and actress Cara Santana called it quits after a 10-year-long relationship. After announcing their breakup in the days following, they were hit with a cheating scandal as cheating allegations came out after Jesse was seen with another woman just days before the news broke of the couple's separation. Paparazzi images showed Jesse with a blonde woman who he appeared to have his arm around and kissing her cheek. The actor was allegedly seen with another woman whom he was getting too close with as well. Everything happened so fast that Cara told sources that she was left blindsided by the whole affair and that she thought everything was fine between them. To make things worse for Cara, she apparently didn't know that they were broken up until she saw it in the news. It was alleged that there was no face-to-face breakup and that she found out when the rest of the public did too. They were set to get married in the near future, but things didn't get past the beginning stages of planning their big day. Cara said that she feared that Jesse wasn't ready to commit, but it still must have been hard to experience such a dramatic end to such a long-running relationship. At number 7, Tomicus Walker. Things are heating up between former Destiny's Child member LaToya Luckett and her soon-to-be ex-husband, Tomicus Walker. The R&B singer recently announced that she and her husband were getting a divorce following a cheating scandal that started up last year. In the fall of 2020, footage was leaked that allegedly showed Tommy in a hotel room with another woman. The video showed a man who looked like Tommy asleep in the room, and another video alleged that some kind of indiscretion had taken place that night. The evidence to support the allegation, saying that it is in fact Tomicus in the video, is that the man in the footage has a very similar tattoo of the name Ruby on his leg. It seems as though this was all the evidence that was needed for LaToya to call it quits. Tomicus denies all cheating allegations, blaming, quote, outside forces on the downfall of his marriage. At number 6, Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart had a lot of making up to do after his explosive cheating scandal. Kevin was caught cheating on his wife Aniko Parrish after someone came forward trying to extort the comedian for $10 million in exchange for not releasing footage which showed him being unfaithful to his wife. Since he had essentially been caught, he issued a public apology to Aniko on his Instagram where he said, quote, "I made a bad error in judgment and put myself in an environment where only bad things can happen, and they did. At the end of the day, I gotta do better. I'm not going to allow a person to have financial gain off my mistakes, and in this particular situation, that's what was attempted," end quote. Some people have pointed out that his apology didn't really include much accountability for his actions, but it was enough to keep Kevin and Aniko together. They welcomed their first child shortly after the scandal happened, and they continue to support one another. At number 5, JayZ. Even Hollywood's most famous couples have their problems. We've seen it with Kim and Kanye, and also with Beyonce and JayZ. Though this couple is seen by many as a Hollywood power couple, always seeming to be by each other's sides, even they have had their troubles with infidelity. It all started when Solange and JayZ got into that big elevator fight at the Met. For a long time, no one really knew the reason for this outburst. Some speculated that it had to do with money, and others thought it was a family drama, but it turns out that it was because JayZ had been confronted about an alleged affair that he had with his former business partner's ex-wife. Though no one really acknowledged or spoke about this apparent infidelity, things got worse when Beyonce low-key exposed her husband's infidelity on her album Lemonade, where she made several subtle and not so subtle comments about her husband's alleged affair. Of course, JayZ had to respond with his own music instead of talking in private, and released his own album in response, where he apologized to his wife for his infidelity and addressed some of their relationship issues. After all of this music drama, the two of them were able to take a step back to work on their differences and have sought out couples therapy to rebuild their bond. At number 4, Woody Allen. Though this cheating scandal happened years ago, it was recently re-examined with the release of the HBO docuseries Allen v. Farrow. Woody Allen's cheating scandal between Mia Farrow and their adopted daughter Soon-Yi was a Hollywood bombshell that was almost forgotten about until recently. Soon-Yi was adopted by Mia Farrow when she was about 7 years old, and because Mia and Woody were together at the time of their adoption, Woody became a father figure to her. In 1992, when Soon-Yi was 21, Mia discovered that her daughter and her partner Woody were in a secret relationship when she found intimate photos of Soon-Yi. When Mia confronted Woody, he revealed that he and Soon-Yi had been having an affair for a short time and that he was in love with her. This subsequently ended Woody and Mia's relationship, and Allen later moved on with Soon-Yi as they got married in 1997. When reports came out about their marriage, this took a lot of people by surprise and made a lot of people angry because of the inappropriateness of their relationship. The couple have since defended their relationship at every turn, especially now that the documentary has been released, casting more of a spotlight on their relationship, exposing more of Allen's life and some of the allegations against him. The couple remains together and they seem to be doing alright, but a lot of people still can't get over how this relationship began and how Mia was affected. At number 3, Cuevo. Saweetie and Cuevo recently announced their breakup, and there's been a lot of drama. Though their split started off looking like a simple case of two people growing apart and falling out of love, soon the public found out that there was so much more to the story than once thought. Shortly after announcing their breakup, footage was leaked that showed the former couple fighting in an elevator. The footage showed the two of them in a physical altercation, showing the two of them fighting over suitcases, throwing each other around, and ending with them getting hurt. Though this footage was from a year ago, it gave people a different perspective on how their relationship was at the time. Now there's also speculation that Cuevo might have cheated on Saweetie, as she commented on their relationship saying, quote, "Presents don't band-aid scars, and the love isn't real when intimacy is given to other women." Both Saweetie and Cuevo have said that they've moved on from this incident, and Cuevo issued a statement assuring that he never abused his girlfriend, but the cheating hasn't really been confirmed nor denied. At number 2, Jada Pinkett Smith. After finding herself in a bit of a summer scandal, Jada Pinkett Smith was the center of attention for a little while last year after her entanglement with singer August Alsina went public. Jada faced some backlash for her relationship with the singer for a few reasons, one of which being her relationship with Will Smith. When news broke of Jada's relationship with August, people immediately thought that she had been cheating on Will and that this news was going to blow up in his face. Many fans sent their support to Will because it looked like he'd been facing a huge cheating scandal, but after discussing it on their Facebook watch show Red Table Talk, the two revealed that the two of them had separated a few years ago and that they were more in an open relationship. Some believe, however, that this isn't totally true because of how Will looked to be reacting to this scandal. Many fans said that Will looked too upset for someone who was okay with this relationship. It's all speculation, but it could also be valid. What do you guys think? Was it considered cheating? And finally, at number 1, Tristan Thompson. Now, I know that I included Tristan in the last video, but since then, there have been some developments in his relationship with Khloe, and I felt like I needed to share it. In the last video, I talked about Tristan's past cheating scandals, and it seems as though a new one has arisen. This all started when Instagram model Sydney Chase alleged that she had a romantic relationship with Tristan while he was still in a relationship with Khloe. Now, Tristan is very vocal about this scandal, and he's been sending cease and desist letters and threatening legal action towards Sydney, saying that she's lying about the whole thing and that her claims are, quote, malicious, defamatory fabrications. Since this is yet another cheating scandal under Tristan's belt, will Khloe finally end things for good, or will she stick by his side through this? No one knows, but at this point, I feel like this new drama is only just getting started. Anyways, that's been our list for today. I've been your host, Room, and until next time, stay safe, make sure you drink some water today, and stay groovy, friends. Bye!